Good morning, YouTube. This is John and Solon with BMW Wolf, and I'm so excited. Have you ever been so excited? Because I'm excited in a bad way.
Except for that one time.
Yeah.
I can't think of an instance where that one time would be, but you know, you get the reference.
Mm-hmm.
So, I thought of this. The whole listening to the breathing before you turn on your light during the door when you look at the doors, it's a very obvious reason. It's a very obvious thing for Scott to force you to turn up your volume, basically, because I bet it's really quiet. Because I didn't hear it. You'd think you would have heard it at some point, but I didn't hear a thing. And I wonder if it's only when they're at your door, or if when they're down in the distance you can hear it, like you can hear it, but just quieter or something.
It doesn't seem like it.
I don't know.
But this is not a good thing to watch if you can't handle jump scares.
Uh-huh.
Because that was one heck of a jump scare in the last video.
You can't handle the scares. What? Okay, starting.
That's what Bonnie says. Of course, Bonnie's the first one to get us.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's the obvious one to do it first.
Mm-hmm.
Chica didn't show up, though. Where does Chica come from?
I don't know.
If Freddy comes from the right, and Bonnie comes from the left, and I already know who comes from the center,
I don't.
Where does the other one come from? And who's this behind me? Oh yeah, the first thing you gotta do is look at every area so they load. So you can get there quicker the next time. Because the first time you go to it, it takes a second to load it. So it's always a good idea to open everything up first. Oh, okay.
That was the...
I didn't hear it, though. I didn't hear breathing.
Anything. Did you turn on the light?
I did hear a sound, but it didn't sound like breathing to me.
It was a bell.
Yeah, it sounded like a bell. That's a good way to put it. What?
My heart.
I didn't even set it up yet. I was still loading all the different areas first. That did not take long.
It's a bloody mess. It doesn't help that every time you open the door, there's a sound that sounds like breathing.
Yeah, because it's his breathing. I'm gonna go up with the
Go away, you flipping.
I'm gonna go with the bell. He's there. Is he there? Is he there?
Shift.
Right, I was pressing X, not Shift. Go away. See, I don't know if that's him or not.
I don't know.
Do it!
What is it then?
I swear I heard no breathing. Oh! Right as I pressed the wrong button. Crap! I pressed the wrong button. I was gonna close the door, but I pressed the flashlight button instead.
I'm gonna have to
We died 2 times in 3 minutes. And
that's an all-time low.
Almost a minute of that was the intro. Sweet Celestia, what even? This is night 2. And we thought the second game was hard.
Oh no.
I bet this one won't be that hard once we figure it out. Like the second game isn't that hard once you figure it out. It's just really prickish at times. But I did clearly hear breathing with Chica, but I don't remember hearing it with Bonnie. But it sounds like you actually can wait a second before you decide. I hear a thing. I think the bell means there's somebody close. Just like the whole vent sounds and all that. Nobody.
You didn't even...
Do it! Oh, okay. Oh, I have to even load the flashlight, too. That's nice.
So, there was Chica.
So that means if you use the flashlight and they do that, that means that's pushing them back a little bit, I think.
Perhaps.
That's my takeaway.
Just don't forget about the other directions.
Yeah, well, these I'm not worried about because they take forever. But this one, I don't know. You'd think you'd be able to see if he was if they were in there. So, okay, it's not Freddy from the left then. Or the right.
What was it? I don't know.
I did hear that. Do it! Do it, do it! Okay. I don't want to. Hi, Chica. I like how it's a little bit of a throwback to the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Okay, so I want them to do that then, because that means they went away.
Uh-huh. That wouldn't just be Freddy, would it? I mean...
That would explain it, yeah. I know... you may have already guessed who it is that's in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Foxy?
Yes. And oh, is he so fun to see? Oh! I heard no breathing! I gotta wait longer. I gotta wait longer. I'm kind of guessing that if that bell is not happening, we're probably okay.
I wouldn't bank on it.
Well, it's just a temporary theory until I find out whether it's true or not. Not a thing. Everything is A-okay.
I'm guessing you should actually go to this door at some point.
You literally we both, I think, tense up every time I go to a door. And I tilt my head to listen a little bit better.
And perk my ears up.
Uh-huh. Hi.
I'll bet they load up faster later.
Alright.
Sneak back in there.
By load up, you mean they pile up on the bed faster? At first I thought you meant the game loads faster as we go on, but I think it'd be reverse, actually. Everything happening at once.
Go back to whatever room you're hiding out in.
Is this the strategy? Oh! I even waited. I didn't hear a thing.
Did you press the button? The flashlight button?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
I didn't hear a thing. How long do I have to wait?
I'm sorry, but you said breathing. You can't just make it no matter what they appear. That's not strategy, that's luck.
Yes, which
is like gambling.
This game is very... The other games have always been very luck-based.
But this one, if that's the case, it's pure luck.
Yes.
Is it there or isn't it? Let's find out!
Mm-hmm. I like the little robot. It's a throwback to Desolate Hope, which I've never played, but I am familiar with it, and I've considered playing it. It's also free now. Did you know that?
No. No.
I hear that.
I heard something, but...
It's dishes clanging around. It's because it's Chica. It's a throwback to Chica.
Of course.
It's making fun of... It's kind of reference... This is like a huge reference to the first game.
Just like a fan.
Well, the fan has been in every game.
No, I mean...
Oh, I get like a person that likes the game.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that's what this is supposed to be, but... I have heard that a lot of kids play it, and then they can't sleep for days. Or at least that night.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what this is supposed to play on. Boo!
You only got me a little bit. Probably because the real scare is so much worse.
I love how you get silent every time. I have to because I gotta hear it, but...
Well, you wouldn't be able to hear it if I was talking.
Well, if you're only whispering. I did not hear a thing.
I heard something, but...
I heard nothing. Not a thing. I waited so long and I heard nothing. What do you want? What am I supposed to do? I can't hear that. And I can't turn it up any louder, otherwise the microphone is going to have some issues. What do you want? Scott, what am I supposed to do? I cannot turn the volume up any further. If I do, the video is going to sound like crap.
Not to mention it'll scare the pants off of both of us when there's a jump scare.
More that it'll deafen us. That's what I'm more worried about. Yeah. That I won't be able to hear afterwards because it's so freaking loud. I get that it's to get people to turn up their headphones or whatever, turn up the volume,
which
but
is also cruel.
It's bad for if it's too much for one thing, and you can't have it up that high because some setups aren't good for that. Like this. What are you going to do on mobile? If this comes to mobile, how is it going to work?
You have to wear headphones.
You'll never be able to play it in public, otherwise it'll scare everybody around you, or at least think you're weird for having such a loud phone.
I don't think I would play Freddy's any of the Five Nights games in public, anyways.
Why? I've already played the demos for second and third in public. Well, at work, during a break or something like that. I sometimes play it. Do it again. We're doing it live. Wait, why don't you actually? I'm clicking. Thank you. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Okay. I'm not worried at the moment, but I'm imagining everything's gonna kick off soon.
Hey, you keep away from it.
Yeah, you keep away from it. I like the voice you did. Don't care.
Ooh.
Do not care if they're back there. Doesn't worry me at all. What I don't want is them to be at the door, though.
Or the Freddy toys.
I know that Foxy works differently. I know Foxy works differently because of something I saw in the trailer. I just don't know how he works. But I know he doesn't work the same as these two. Did you hear anything?
Maybe.
I heard nothing. The bells weren't even ringing. What's the deal? Seriously, I'm really getting annoyed. There's nothing I can do.
I don't know, that's what I'd want to
You know what's weird about this?
Yeah.
I don't even know what the sound is that I'm supposed to be listening for.
Yeah.
That's how hard it is for me to hear it. I don't even know.
What was it?
I don't even know that I've heard it yet. See, did I hear it? I have no idea.
I heard something. I know, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Look behind you, too.
Look behind you. I said, look behind you. 204-863?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just sweating here
Yeah.
and stuff. Cue Wilhelm scream. What?
What?
I felt like that door just moved.
You saw that too?
Yeah.
I swear I saw it. Huh. Okay, well, Foxy's here now.
Hello.
Why didn't he do anything, though?
I don't know. Oh.
That's adorable.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Oh, the lights are flickering. I hear something. I heard something.
Yeah,
I heard something.
I don't know.
I don't... See, I cannot tell if I'm just making things up in my head or not.
It's like we're literally just this kid.
Bonnie, or no, Chica.
Can't even help you.
I pressed the wrong button again. I pressed the wrong... Why is it right next to each other like that?
I can't even help you.
Yeah, I think you're right. That... See, it sounded more like like something being pounded or something.
Really?
Have you ever played... You played Metroid, right? Metroid Prime?
Yeah.
It sounds like one of the sound effects from... I forget if it was the first or second Metroid Prime. It sounds like one of the background sound effects that's like a pounding sound from that game. So when I hear that, Chica's probably there. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, because someday the monkey will stop playing that frickin' piano song. Breathing in the chemicals. What? It's been Chico like the last 10 times now. I feel like I've got a decent hold on Bonnie. Decent enough for now.
Somehow it was actually kind of cute when Foxy just poked his head
I know,
out.
it was kind of like rawr. Well, he just wanted to disprove me, apparently. He wanted to break that streak. Remember how I just said it was Chica the last, like, 10 times? He said, not this time!
Surprise! And every time, they yell.
Uh-huh. Every single one.
That lets you know it's a good one.
I would very much appreciate if I could get through it this time. That'd be nice.
Yeah. You know that it's not a cheap jump scare if it gets me.
Uh-huh. I don't know, that's true. I've gotten you myself with some pretty cheap jump scares. Just saying.
You don't make me yell, though.
I don't actually remember what they sound like in this game. Does it sound like it does in the other any of the other 3 games?
Last one.
Is it similar to that one?
Yeah, it's similar to Five Nights 3.
Well, that's unfortunate because that's probably the worst one. I just don't remember because they're busy myrtleizing me every time.
Well, if this was a Survivor, that Purple Man incident, you'd think it would be a Scream.
Yeah.
Which would be very relevant.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
I heard that. There was a thing. I heard footsteps.
I heard whispers.
Oh, I heard footsteps. Oh, it was probably just that. Oh, I heard that. That was obvious. That was obvious. See? But how do I know that she's gone?
What now?
I can barely tell when she's there. I'm doing it. Okay. I swear I heard somebody else's footsteps in addition to mine.
Okay.
Not a thing.
Bugger.
I heard nothing. What? I'm doing my best. It's not scaring me anymore either because it's happening so often. I can't get any further. I can't beat Night 2. This feels like Five Nights 2 all over again. It's just like Foxy in the first game. I couldn't figure it out. I'm getting the sneaking suspicion that something is different about the mechanics and like something to intentionally throw off the players. I saw that. What was that?
I don't like any of this.
Okay, I heard that.
I want to play the other Five Nights at Freddy's now.
Why?
Because I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh, that's what you gotta listen for. I bet it's that rumbling sound that you actually need to listen to.
It's supposed to be breathing.
Unless that's supposed to be like the sound of breathing into a microphone. Yeah, like that. Maybe that's it.
Sorry.
I'm sure that's what people wanted to hear. Heard it. I heard that. I heard that. You heard that? I heard that.
I heard that.
Are we gonna get it this time?
Probably
not.
I've not heard that the other times.
It's true. I don't know if I just didn't wait long enough or something, though.
Go away.
What? The cupcake?
What? That's what that was?
That was the cupcake!
Where did that even come from?
What even? What even? What even happened?
This is truly a
How
nightmare.
did the cupcake get you?
This is truly a nightmare because
What?
that's ridiculous.
What? Even just okay?
I don't think that's even an animatronic.
It's thought to be, yes.
Unless it's what's really
It's thought to be like have mechanical components in it.
like on Chica too.
Maybe it could be by itself though, because I mean it could just be a little thing that opens its mouth or something. It doesn't have to be a full-blown animatronic though.
All right.
So we are back. This is a completely different day, even though it's probably part of the same second video. This is like 2-3 days later. I forget.
I don't know.
But I was unable to beat it last time, and then I was practicing and accidentally beat it in the meantime, and then I went back and redid Night 1, so I didn't actually see anything further. I didn't see anything further than Night 2.
But to think that we have to wait so long.
And Scott released the update to make the breathing louder, but now that I know what I'm listening for, I don't think it was necessary. It's just that people didn't know they had to wait that long to listen for it. It's sort of a sound, like you're breathing into a microphone. That's not what I meant to do. But I didn't hear breathing anyway, so I'm sure it's fine. Hi. That's always funny every time. It makes me smile every time I see that.
Yay!
Yay! Yay!
Okay.
Yay!
Just as long as those toys, the other toys in the room, don't end up attacking.
I kind of want them to, actually.
I still want to
just
know.
I'm hoping that it's not this the whole time. What do you want to know?
What the party means.
Oh. He left without you. Good! I didn't like him anyway.
Yeah.
He knows that you hate it here. Oh, this must be Freddy Fazbear's
Yeah.
Pizza. No, it's Fredbear's Fright. I bet you that's Golden Freddy from not Fredbear's Fright.
I was gonna ask you about that.
Fredbear's Family Diner. Either that or the, quote, original location, unquote. Or the original Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The one in between the prequel and the Fredbear's Family Diner. Remember how there's supposed to be like 4 locations?
Mm-hmm.
The one that's in between those two might be where they are from. Because the first one is supposed to only be Freddy. So Springtrap might not have come in until the second location. I don't know. It's really confusing.
I love how there's confetti just hanging in the air.
Yeah. Oh!
What?
You know, in Five Nights 3, when the phone guy was talking about other suits that may not be as fitting to, like, may not be as relevant or something like that. He was talking about that they have to switch to suits that might not be as relevant. Remember that?
Ah, yeah.
What if he was talking about what's currently the 4? What if, because at first it was Golden Freddy and Springtrap. What if the death happened, and then they switched because they had to the 4 new ones, and then they just made them the new official ones?
Maybe.
That would be cool, actually, if that was the case.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't you hate here? Wow, I waited here for a long time talking
Yeah.
about that stuff. You are right beside the exit. If you run, you can make it.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Make it? What is that supposed to mean?
Before it closes, or what?
I can't move, so hurry, run toward the exit.
Who's telling us this?
No, I don't remember what you saw. The exit is the other way. Hurry and leave. Oh, is this... Oh.
What?
Oh, okay. It's too late. Hurry the other way to help you. You know what? I'm going to catch you.
Oh my god.
So that's supposed to be the purple guy?
I guess.
But he was... Oh, no, he wasn't. No, he's in the wrong suit. That was... Look who's back there.
I don't know.
Springtrap.
Ah.
I bet you that's Springtrap.
But that's a person in there, isn't it? Unless, because it does function as a suit and a animatronic.
It could be Bonnie. Honestly,
So-
it's hard to know what's going on.
What was that first suit? Just Golden Freddy, or
Maybe. Must be.
okay?
You can help if you can get past them. You have to be strong. Okay. Tomorrow is another day.
Can't get past them.
Good. Remember that reference? I don't know if you've seen that episode yet. Good. That's John.
Ah.
I know a little bit more how this works now. I used to think I had to press X, but I don't. I just have to stop him on the X, but I can't hear when he moves because it's so quiet.
I hear things.
You keep getting him too early.
I don't
What
want to
the
get up
heck?
too close.
Jeez. Not gonna have enough time now. Wow. How long do I have to wait when I start hearing that?
What is that anyway? Almost sounds like frog or something.
Aha, I got him to another point at least, but I know I didn't get it, but at least I got into another point in the progression.
Mm-hmm.
You can pretty much stop him at any point along his path, but at least I got him to a different one than the starting point. Okay. Is there gonna be anything new?
Another day. Don't know.
Is tomorrow is another day gonna be a new quote or something? It's not as interesting as it's me. You know, they haven't used the phrase "it's me" in this game at all.
No. Did they use it in the other ones though?
They used it in 1 and 2, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used it in 3 as well.
Oh boy.
Wow, they didn't take long.
They're faster.
Ooh,
What?
he looked different that time.
Maybe it's not still the same.
Okay, Chica looked the same, but I swear Bonnie looked different. It's not that he looked different; it's that he wasn't peeking out as far. It looked like. Did you notice that? It looked like he was. It looks like he wasn't peeking out quite as far.
Close it.
Heard that. I
I
wish you could see my suspicious face, like.
Yeah.
"Whoa." But I usually I'm trying to listen so I don't make a sound when I do that. See, that didn't look the same.
No, almost looked like Foxy.
It does kind of look like Foxy. I did think it looked or like reddish. Does that mean Bonnie's gonna be here now? Or Bonnie just not in it at all anymore? I'm intrigued.
Foxy's like, I killed him for you. Arr.
Thanks for that input at the end. And it's a pirate's favorite letter.
That's why pirates have such trouble learning the alphabet. Always get stuck at C. And then, of course, they don't get over R.
Yeah, they can't ever get enough of that letter. That doesn't look like Bonnie to me.
That was a joke that was pretty much done by Foxy too, though.
Yeah, so I know what I already when you said that I knew what picture you were talking about. Yar, beedly-dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate person. That's probably a copyrighted song. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear the breathing that time.
It does seem like it's been expanded upon since the third one, though. Oh, thanks everybody for watching. And good night, YouTube.
Good night, night. Auf Wiedersehen.